It is Friday the 13th, and we made it to Lake Mineral Wells State Park. This is campsite 94. When I booked it, it was actually the only one that was available. So it's in the equestrian site, which I wanted originally, but obviously I wanted a different site because this is like really close to other ones. We're here because we were supposed to be bike packing last week. I booked this weekend just in case to see if we could do it, but our friends can't, and it would have been all of our first time bike packing, so I didn't want to take away that experience. So the compromise was camping and then bringing our bikes. We've never actually brought our bikes while we were camping, and we're going to take them through the park, maybe ride into Lake Mineral Wells. So there's the Trailway, which we're going to bike pack, but I'm going to save that so that it's special for the first time that we all do it together. I already booked this space. I figured, why not just do like one night? I wanted to sleep outside. We won't be camping again until like end of April. So definitely wanted to get like one more trip in. So at Lake Mineral Wells, you do have to book like 2 nights minimum. So I had it for last night. So that's why we're able to be at our campsite like so early, which is kind of nice. Like you can just come straight to it. And if you want to, you could like set everything up and then like have a full day by booking 2 nights because you have to. Okay. Oh, actually I have more snacks in there too.
I'll put all your snacks in there.
Oh. No, but I have like double snacks in because I have some in my backpack. I've never had a bike here. I'm so excited. Okay. Cross Timbers Trail. I think so. I can feel the horse divots. Yeah, like their hooves. Hey, cool, this is the first state park trail I've been on.
Don't give them water.
Yeah, this is a pretty wide trail. Yeah, it rained a couple days ago, but all trails are open and there's no burn ban, so it's great that it rained. Yeah, this trail is actually pretty chill. Mixture of like gravel, sand. It's real quiet. You know, it's a Friday, but no one's on the trail right now, so that's nice. This should have brought the map with us. Oh! Ah! No! I couldn't get up that way. Yeah, so we're here. I guess we started here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cross Timbers is shared, and it's the green trail. Oh yeah, so it like pretty much loops. Well, we've only gone like 1 mile. It's a little bit of everything here. Just a little bit of everything. Yeah, this is fine. I'm not trying to do jumps or anything. Oh. We're the ones creating the ruts. Now the green cross timbers loop is like 2 to 3 miles, which doesn't sound right, but maybe the whole trail system is like 9 miles looped together. So we're doubling back. We're gonna get on this purple trail. Seems a little bit more technical. This one was mainly just like gravel. How would you get over here? I mean, by riding, how would you? Huh? This might be above my pay grade. So maybe we'll go back. Do you just want to look at it? Okay. All right. Oh, you gotta try. Okay, seriously? Okay, I've never done this before. Holy shit. Do you think this is a loop? Oh no!
That's like when Tyler's like, I don't want to go there.
Ow. Ow.
Before you need to drop it.
Ow. Everything's fine except for my vagina. Ow. What the fuck was it? Oh. I don't know if this is a life for me, bro. I mean, I think if I keep practicing, it might be okay. What is this? Okay. Takes a lot of concentration. Oopsies. Oh, hell no. Well, I mean, it's okay. You can go ahead. These bikes can do it. It's just me. Oh my God. What the fuck? Ah. I mean, are you supposed to be able to just ride on this like little ledge? I mean, I guess technically, yes. I tried. Oh, it just knocked the wind out of me. Fuck. I'm too old to be doing this. Oh no. I've been on this for like, what? A mile and was falling off like 5 times. All right, Zach got these little sitting pads. Yeah. It is time for a snack. Yeah, I think if anything, this loop is for us to practice our hike-a-bike skills. So I'm mainly just walking.
God, it feels so like good.
It feels good?
Yes. Where's yours?
Mine's in my bag.
Why don't you?
Okay, I'll pull it. I'll pull it out. Yeah, so I had to sit down here first to see the difference, you know? Alright. I don't know, folds out to 4. Zach just has it to 3. Okay. Let's see. Whoa!
Right?
Wow. Dang, that does make a difference. It's like very compact. Okay. So I have not gotten back on my bike yet. Even after our snack. This is great practice for walking our bikes. I mean, I'm trying to question if this is even a single track. I really hope this is a loop. Oh, this is a very nice hiking trail. You have the water over there. Okay. All right, I'll just try to get on right here. See what happens. Oh! Well, I made it like 1 foot, so. Oh my God. This is an actual nightmare. Not get on Purple Trail with a bike. I might not even need to say that. Everyone probably already knows, but it's a beautiful hike. But this is crazy. I literally don't know when this trail ends. I hope soon. Okay. Guess we'll see how far we can make it this time. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Oh my God. I think I'm more annoyed that I have a bag on my bike. I'm trying not to like smush it. It's just easier if I just put it like on my shoulder and carry it. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I want to do. Not just bike or walk. I wanted to, yeah, carry my bike while I'm hiking. Okay, we made it out of the hiking only trail with our bike. So that was a big oopsies. I guess at least I got to pretend like I was single tracking, but really it was just a hiking trail. So we're back here from where we started. I think at the beginning we only did the green trail, but it is like a whole trail system. So like I said, when we ended, we were at like 3 miles, and it should, I think, be like 9 miles, because I was thinking it's like 8 to 9 miles, the Cross Timbers like trail loop, and then we ride into town and back. Like it'll give us like 20 miles. Like we were aiming for 20 miles today. We just did 2 of them walking, so that doesn't really count. did like 3 biking, so I'm incredibly pissed, really mad. But I'm gonna calm down. I'm so mad, but I've calmed down. And I think we're gonna get back on the trail because it's only like 10:30. Everything's muddy. I'm muddy. I just need to take some deep breaths. So we'll just see if we can make it through the whole loop. All right, we found the yellow trail that connects off of the green trail, but what happened is the original trail map that we were at the trailhead indicates like all of the trails with these different colors. Once you get to the split from the black trail to the green trail, there's another map, and the whole Cross Timbers Trail is labeled green and the primitive hiking is red. But those are colors of trails that already exist. So it's a little confusing. And so we assumed not to get on this trail because it looked red, because yellow trail was marked as maroon, then turns into orange. So I'm a little less frustrated with myself. Now we have to turn around because there's like a giant puddle. We don't need to go through that. So we'll just go back. But that is something to note, because follow the original trailhead map, and just don't get on the one primitive hiking trail, which is the purple trail. Oh, shit. Oh man.
You could have done it. You want to try it again? You could do it.
I know, what did I hit though?
That big rock. This would be a good one to send.
To clean. I have to say, I was like way less scared. I just.
I'm thinking those. So we did.
Wait, I'm in a 3. I do not currently shred. God damn. Whoa. I'm like in the.
That was good. That was how I went my mountain bike today.
I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, to get into the campsites, you have to cross over this dam, which you're at like lake level, or the top of the dam is lake level. Oh, splish splash. Heading to the park store. The question site is pretty far, but it's nice. It's away from everything. I think all the campsites are like far. So it's like the entrance is that way to my right. And then park stores here.
Now you got blood on you.
Oh yeah, it is. She might be out in the water. Huh? Britannia! I was wondering if that's what you were doing.
Oh yeah.
Did you have to hand pump it?
No, I bought my electric pump and it
Oh.
actually worked.
Oh.
Because normally it like starts and then it'll immediately turn off.
Oh.
But I was like, let me just try it. And
it worked?
It worked. It like, yeah.
What's funny is that we rode through the other trails, and some were closed because there's like puddles, you know, like, and we don't want to ride through that. But there's one intersection where, because we were able to ride like half of the purple trail, and then there's one intersection that I remember looking to the right, and it was like the trail out, and I was like, oh, that'd be nice to ride. And that could have been where we like bailed, and then the whole rest of the trail was literally just hiking with our bike.
Oh my
So then I crashed out. But then I said, you know what? It made me a very brave rider, because like,
Yeah, because
when you get on a hiking trail, when you ride your bike on a hiking trail, it's not, yeah, but I fell like 5 times, but it's
Was
fine.
it like bad or anything?
No, I
or-
would just like fall over.
Oh.
All right, so back behind us is towards the park entrance. We're heading on the Lone Star Trailway, heading into Mineral Wells, the city. Might need to go down. Bro, we're gonna die on that road.
I know.
Oh my God. Okay. We were riding up to this trailhead and we were almost here. There's like one more bathroom on the way here, but Zach's crank almost fell off. So then we coasted back to the park store, and I rode back to the campsite to get our car. And since we still want to go into town, we figured the best way to save time is to just drive here to the trailhead. So I actually think this might work out better. Trailway hours, so this one takes you from Mineral Wells to Weatherford with like a stop obviously at the state park, which is like really cool. It's an old railroad track. I think pretty much all gravel. And let me show you like where we are to where the city is. So when we bike pack, we plan on parking in Weatherford and then riding to this trailhead to the state park to camp. Or we were gonna ride beyond, like straight into Mineral Wells and then come back and camp. But so today, we're just gonna ride into the city, go visit some places, see some sights. Hopefully the bikes make it there. Wow! Oh, they look beautiful. I need to take a picture. What the hell was that? Oh my God.
Cheers.
Yeah, you want cheers?
Oh man, this is
All right, we stopped at Crazy Water. We both got number 4s, so apparently,
Number 4 is the original well water with all the minerals that came out of the original mineral wells well.
yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 is the most natural of it, straight from the
It's
source.
supposed to turn your crazy down,
Cool.
temper your crazy.
And then at the store, you can get
Merch.
crazy soda. So it's just there, sparkling. I got cherry lime.
It's really good.
Oh, it's like blowing up.
It's super refreshing.
And mine's like hella sweet. I think watermelon's better. Well, because I picked 2 flavors. So I think it's like extra sweet. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of a brutal ride in. There's like no shade. Like the trail itself is fine. There's like a part where you're like entering the city and it's not the cutest, but the trailway goes pretty much right into the city. Then you just have to take like some bigger roads. Be careful on your bike here. Cars rule. I don't think they're used to people just like biking around the city itself. So us picking like the hottest time of day isn't like the best thing, but we made it. And now we're gonna chill, do a little walk around. So we're on the patio here. You enter through here. A historical marker. We have a bottle here. Crazy water. And then like right next door is the bathhouse and spa. So you can get massages, take a mineral bath. We considered doing that on this ride, but I think like the day kind of just like got away from us, as it always does. We had bike issues. That's to be expected. It's always to be expected. He's having to stop and like tighten his crank like every couple miles. So 6 miles back. Yeah, it's already 2. So I'll probably be back
Like 3:30.
3:30. I should have eaten my sandwich before this ride. We're thinking of like stopping here and getting like a snack, but I kind of just want to get back to camp. And now he has a flat. I'm a little over this ride now. I'm hungry, it's hot, it's like issue after issue with Zach's bike. I mean, again, I'm glad we're doing this when we're not actually bike packing. But we've put a lot of miles in today. I think it's important to know like how I need to fuel myself when riding. And I don't think I'm doing that enough. Like I always think I have enough, but I don't. Okay, well, we're almost on our way. We made it back to our car. We stopped at least 6 times, but we did it. Good ride. Solid ride. Not a ton of shade in the equestrian sites, but it feels great outside. Sun should be going down soon, and we are setting up our glamping tent for the first time. Nature Hike Angkor 4, but we have never used this. We're using some cots too, so we should be sleeping pretty well. Britannia is in her hammock. This is her sleep hammock, and then that's her chill hammock. Pulled out the awning because, you know, we haven't really used it since we installed it, and really it's just shading the cooler and part of the cooler in my phone, but I just wanted to see it out. It's not in the right position for it to actually do anything, but it looks great and it just needs some use. Okay, so we have our tent set up. It's actually not the tent that we thought we bought, but it's big enough to fit the cots. So,
The one that I ordered.
oh, it's not the one that you ordered.
Yeah, they shipped the wrong one.
Yeah, it was supposed to have an awning, but it still looks great. And we just kind of made a little makeshift mat where the awning would be. We're making chicken kebabs. We have our couscous. And then we have a bag salad. So try and keep it simple. We were going to do freeze-dried food, but we figured since we have time, we can do like a full dinner. And a bottle of wine from our favorite locally owned wine shop in Oak Cliff and pillows. Yes. Local, female owned, all natural wines. So I'm excited to try this. We brought charcoal. We're going to use the fire pit. We weren't sure if there would be a grill grate, but there is. It is the next morning, and that's what our setup looks like. Again, it's been slept in, and overall it was really nice. I love the tent. I love the cots. We actually brought our bike packing quilts to try, so they're not as thick, and honestly it would have been perfect had we kept the tent like zipped up. I actually had to zip up my side because it got like a little breezy, like there was like a nice breeze, and it got to like 55. It's like 54 right now. Obviously, like I had to put on a jacket. So had we brought our other sleeping bags, it would have been like perfect. Or had we zipped up the tent. So had we done what we didn't do, it would have been perfect. But you know, we're figuring it out. We're like using like new stuff every time we camp. So I think that that's like a big part of it. Like we're just can't seem to like figure it out and get it right because we're like experimenting. And I think we have a longer trip coming up end of April, and I think that we just need to like bring everything since we don't know what the weather could be like. I just didn't think it would be this cold, but I mean, it was beautiful to wake up to this. Like you could see all the stars. Light coming in through the tent is like always like nice. Basically, we were like full on sleeping outside with like everything open. Even just closing one is like super helpful. But okay, guess we'll eat breakfast. It's still pretty early. We don't have to check out for like 4 hours, so we are just gonna chill. My coffee. We have a little fire going. We don't have any firewood, so we're kind of just working with what we have. But it's nice to have a morning fire. I think that that's like something I always want to have. But today I'm trying the breakfast skillet, Mountain House, and this is so good. I think I really like Mountain House. It's reasonably priced, very tasty. Zach just had the granola. We didn't read the instructions and we put hot water in it instead of cold water, but I actually think it turned out pretty good. We determined that Mountain House is like the McDonald's of freeze-dried food, and that's why I like it so much. It's a very good product, as Zach says. So this is probably our go-to. Another great reason to have your bike is you can ride to the bathroom a lot faster than you can walk. So I've just been hopping on, just prop it up and use the restroom. I'm a much better rider after this trip, so that's very exciting. We were camping at Cross Timbers, and then this is the trail that we biked on and hiked on a little bit yesterday around the lake. So now we're at Penitentiary Hollow, which is like at the other end of the park. So it's like trails at one end, and then this area over here. And this is where people outdoor climb. Oh, very cool. This makes sense. How you would climb here.